Gazans are living under constant fear, not just of bombs and tanks, but of hunger and starvation. There's a severe lack of food and all the basic necessities essential for survival. But the situation is extremely worsening in Gaza amidst the lack of amenities, money and any authority. It's the criminal gangs that are thriving on the Enclave. Since the start of the war, Israel has blocked imports of cash into Gaza. The Palestinian territory heavily depends on Israel economically. Most of the banks in the Enclave have also been destroyed in Israeli strikes. This has resulted in a shortage of banknotes. Even though supplies of basic goods had returned to some markets ahead of Rafah seizure, people could not buy them. Thousands of desperate people had been queuing up outside ATMs, often waiting days for access. Armed gangs have taken advantage of this situation. With no Palestinian police, they have demanded a fee to provide priority access. Now, residents say Israel's offensive in Rafah has dried up supplies again and stoked prices. The much-needed aid, which was already flowing in, has almost been completely choked off. Qatar says humanitarian aid has been unable to reach Gaza since May 9th. The day when Israel launched incursions into Gaza's far southern city of Rafah and closed aid crossings. Rafah crossing has been the main entrance for humanitarian aid since the war began. But it is now closed during the IDF operations in that area. The United Nations says Gazans now face a complete disaster as key aid supplies are unable to get in.
The problem that we are facing here in Gaza is that for 7 months, people have not had the needs met. There are no hygiene kits, there is no fresh water, there is no food for people. So when the crossing is even not functioning for a day, this is having a significant impact on the response that we are able to provide here. So for 7 days now, without humanitarian aid coming in, it's a complete disaster here, a complete disaster.
As the Rafah crossing has been seized by Israel, other aid crossings have become critical. Israel has reopened the Kerem Shalom crossing in the south and also opened the Erez crossing in the north. However, no significant amount of aid is being able to reach Rafah. There are more logistical challenges in these crossings. While Palestinian hauliers are fearing for the security of aid convoys, this is after Israeli protesters wrecked trucks carrying humanitarian supplies bound for Gaza. On Monday, at a checkpoint between West Bank and Israel, a group of Israeli protesters halted a convoy of aid bound for Gaza. Video circulating online showed them hurling some of the aid off trucks and destroying it. Police said arrests were made without elaborating. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.